Look at this.
Click the subscribe button below.
Power.
A1A Adventures, baby. Are you excited? So we have a little special visitor today who snuck in the shop. Look at this. Thinks I don't see him. That's the funny part. It's dirty. That's a little gecko. And he definitely has some dry shed on him, on his tail, and towards his feet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this little guy up, we're gonna put him outside, get him back into his safe ground, where a lot of these South Florida critters and creatures can sneak in the cracks of many doors. So you want to make sure that they're safe, because in here, this one looks very healthy, looks very well fed. He probably got in the past 12 to 24 hours. So we want to make sure he gets outside so he can thrive in his habitat out there with all the bugs and everything outside, so he doesn't lose weight and starve indoors. All right, you little Dickens. And he looks all tangled up on something. He looks like he's tangled up with his shed. Oh no, he's like caught in the string kinda over here. Aww. He's all tangled up in his shed. That's what the problem is. So this little guy, I mean, you can tell by the hip bones, he looks a little bit hungry, probably dehydrated. You can see there's dry shed hanging from his eyeball a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak him, peel this off. He's alive. He doesn't look alive, but his eyeballs are a little bit sunken in, so I could definitely see he's probably a little dehydrated. So when we found the curly tail, if you do check out my video, when we found one during Hurricane Dorian, and it was safe, this is a very similar situation. So we're going to soak it, and then we're going to release it outside, try to revive it and give it a little hope right before and kickstart it before it reaches nature again. Right, little guy? Yeah, he's got to soak up a little more. Yeah, take out a little bit. Perfect. We don't want too much water so we don't drown the little guy. Maybe make it a little bit warmer. Reptiles are cold-blooded, so they definitely shouldn't be in cold water. They should be in a little more of warm to lukewarm water, so they can at least kind of kickstart their metabolism, get their energy going right. Doesn't want to leave my hand. Look at that. It's okay, little guy. Soak up. I'm sure you need water. It's definite. It's very active now. Looks good. Plus we spray in here, you know. It's been several months since I've sprayed in the corners, but you know, anytime that you have random critters, you know, and mind you, they have suction cup on their feet, so they could definitely climb this glass. So let's put a lid on this. Ooh, a little dirty glass, but very active, very cool. It's funny because I've actually always wanted one of these, and I always see them. They're always hanging up above the doorsteps. They hang out by the light posts and wherever they can kind of, basically where bugs hang. So wherever the light posts are, obviously the bugs at night, they like to hang around the light bulbs, and these guys will hang around the lights and they will zap them with their tongue like that. And I don't know the exact anatomy on these guys, but his lip looks a little funny. I don't know, it looks a little bit like right under his eye. It's like a little bit kind of up. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal or not, or maybe a part of just the dry shed kind of thing, because after he soaks for a while, we'll kind of work that dry shed off as much as we can without injuring or ripping it away. But just, this should be good enough anyway, just soaking him, because that helps soften that skin a lot. It'll help them exfoliate all that shed and get back to normal where they're in less of a stressed state. So it looks to be doing well. Got it hooked up a little bit on with a heat light down here, so at least it can get some heat and kind of just rebounds back a little faster. don't want to keep it out too long too today, so we're gonna try to kind of maybe not speed the process up, but just, I don't know, not keep it inside too long because it's a nocturnal animal, so outside it's probably gonna have to seek shelter pretty quick. Otherwise it's just gonna have to wait until sunset, find that rock. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours of soaking and we are ready to introduce this guy back into nature. It was actually pretty convenient that I never brought this home, because if I did bring this home, since that Hurricane Dorian Bahama lizard we caught, then I wouldn't have this. So we're basically like a rehabilitation center here for all these animals that just want to climb inside under no cracks that we have outside on our door. So I do not know how they're getting in here. Care. Okie doke, so it is time. This little one has spent enough time with us. It has soaked up. It's gotten plenty of heat. So now it's time to do our respect to nature and set this thing free. You little common house gecko, we're about to set you free. Let's get one look at you real quick. Look at him, he's climbing all the way to the top. Licking his eye, cleaning his eyeball. He knows he's grateful. Rehydrated. Got a nice little heat zap. Now he's about to go on to bigger adventures in life and find a lot more bugs. Eat, stay healthy. Very friendly too. When I picked him up, he didn't even move. I mean, he kind of looked a little lifeless and maybe he was sleeping, I don't know, but now he's just still chill mode. Smells outside, it's a beautiful day. So I'm kind of just leave him here and let him crawl off on his own. Oh, kind of just fell off as I hit him with the branch. Alright, little guy, be free. Find some shelter. It's gonna get dark soon, in the next like 2 or 3 hours, so you'll be able to hunt. Hopefully you don't be hunted right now, so go get some shelter. Thank you for watching. Make sure to please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button up below. I think he went to go hit that notification bell, just like you should. And thank you for watching A1A Adventures. And giveaways, everyone does giveaways, so we're gonna do some giveaways too when we hit 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to please like and share so we could gain that subscriber count to give away some cool stuff. Thank you again for watching, and thanks for supporting A1A Adventures. So I put this plant outside every day and bring it inside every night, so I'm assuming probably in the cracks of this plant of where the leaf stems are, that's probably where things are sneaking in. What is that? See? There's a little moth, larva climbing. So I know this thing can definitely harbor some wildlife. So let's continue to put it out and let's see what we find on this pretty little plant. I always see curly tails, which I'll leave a link in the description below that you could find when we found a curly tail right after Hurricane Dorian. So check that video out if you'd like. And once again, thank you for watching A1A Adventures.